Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and Patreon members, and to let you know that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a timeless weekly spread for Pisces for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also want to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. All the information is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, so we're going to do something different this week. And I pulled a message from your person beforehand to save for time, and I also put the cards out to save for time. So we've got my heart and my love belong to you. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get to the reading. So your overall energy for this week's reading is the moon. This is Cancer or Pisces energy. And I feel like this card, what it is speaking of is the fact that there are secrets in this connection. Like I said, it may be on both sides or it may be on one side. Take it as it resonates. If I say you did it and it needs to be attributed to your person, please make sure you do that, okay? Because this is a collective reading and it can go either way. So with the moon, this is talking about, it's Cancer or Pisces energy, and it's talking about, like I said, secrets. So I feel like this is the illusion and delusion. This is what you got to understand. Your person wasn't just deceiving you. I feel like they were deluding themselves, okay? I feel like at an energetic level knew what this connection was from the very beginning, okay? But they didn't want to come to terms with that or face that. I feel like on a 3D level. Like on the 5D, they knew what was up. But on the 3D level, they didn't want to deal with what it was. I feel like the feelings that they felt for you and all that stuff, it freaked them out and they didn't know what to do. And so they walked away. Okay. So with this moon card, it's not just you being deluded, not being deluded, but not just you being deceived. I feel like your person was deceiving themselves as well. I'm not trying to give them any type of pass or anything like that, because I still feel like they could have told you, you know, they were in something with somebody else or whatever, and kept it, you know, kept it real. But with this moon card, you know, if people are not willing to be frank or be honest with themselves, 9 times out of 10, they can't be that way with anyone else. Okay. All right. So with the 8 of Wands, this is what your person wants. Your person wants to manifest you back into their lives or manifest themselves back into your life. They want to communicate with you, because with this Ace of Cups, this is a blessing from the universe, and this is what they want. They want to either rekindle the connection between the two of you if you were together before, or they're wanting to start over and have something new with you with this Ace of Cups. Okay, with the King of Swords, this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And what this is telling me is that your person has made a head over heart decision to come forward and tell you the truth, to tell you how they really feel, and to let you know that they do have a cup of love for you, okay? Because with the Emperor, Aries energy, they know, okay, that they are aware of the issue and know that they are emotionally unavailable or not open, emotionally open. And they're trying to work on that so that they can come towards you and have this connection with you, because, like I said, there are secrets, and they're wanting to have victory and success after this, you know, this situation. So they're wanting to overcome the obstacles, which for them is the fact that there are secrets that they're withholding from you, and the fact that they are, you know, withholding their feelings from you and not telling you how they really feel. Okay. And then under that was the Hierophant. So for some of you in this connection, either you or your person are married, okay, or in a long-term commitment. All right. So the first card we're going to talk about, it represents the past. So we've got 2 cards. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So in the past with the 4 of Pentacles, this is representing your person withholding their feelings from you and not telling you how they feel. But at the same time, on an energetic level, they were trying to cling to this connection, okay? So, and then with the Ace of Swords, I feel like, you know, there was revelation from you and withholding from them. So this Ace of Swords, this was a blessing from Spirit for clarity. And I feel like you gave your person clarity, but in return, They withheld themselves from you is what this is saying. So Spirit is talking about the both of you in this situation. And so I feel like now your person has gone or is trying to go from this Four of Pentacles, holding themselves back, to now stepping into clarity and wanting to tell you the truth. Okay? All right. So let's clarify. Ace of Swords and Four of Pentacles, please. Okay, we've got two cards. We have Church and we have the Butterfly. So your person is undergoing a metamorphosis, a transformation, a change. I feel like you are as well, okay? Because like I said, the way that you both were at the beginning of this connection, you wouldn't have been able to have this type of relationship with each other. So I feel like you're doing the work that you need to do on yourself, Pisces, and so is your person. With this Church card, this is about structure, family values, marriage, okay? Belief systems, programming, and tradition. So your person, like I said, is more than likely in a marriage, or they're in some type of long-term commitment, or in the past they were, because this is showing up in the past. Okay, and now they're going through a change, a metamorphosis, a transformation, and they're now trying to, you know, put an end to that or walk away from that, or they may have already done so, and they're trying to come towards you because you are the person that they want to have commitment with. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move forward to the next card, which represents your present problems, okay? So the present problems in this connection are the Five of Swords. So we have deception with this card, we've got feeling defeated, and then we've got willing to win at all costs, okay? So the deception comes from your person, you know, not telling you how they feel. And then when it comes to the defeat, I feel like maybe you felt defeated by what happened between the two of you when you had this false start, and your person could have felt that way as well, even though they, you know, the way the story goes, for most of you, that person had more to do with the connection falling flat than it, you know, than you did, because all you did was come and tell them how you felt, and the way they reacted after that, that was on them. So with this Five of Swords, I feel like also the problem is being willing to win at all costs, because in order for you to get past the defeat and to get past the deception, both of you, you're going to have to both step into that energy with this Five of Swords of winning at all costs in order to move forward. Okay. All right. So let's clarify. Why is the Five of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we have one card. It is the Hummingbird. So this is talking about the need to be present, resilient, and, you know, just lightness of being, lifting yourself out of negativity. So what Spirit is saying, you both need to get out of this energy of feeling defeated and get out of this energy that was, you know, or the spell that was cast when there was deception. Okay. And you have to step into the positive aspects of this Five of Swords, which is the willing to win at all costs. So you have to step into the present, step out of the past and what has happened in the past, because the only thing you can do, as I've told you before, with the past is heal it. And in order to move forward, you have to come forward and live in the present. Okay? So Spirit is telling you to enjoy your life and focus on the present and focus on yourself. All right? So the next card we're going to move to is the advice for the present. So Spirit is telling you with this Eight of Cups to walk away. Okay? So they're telling you that, I feel like Spirit is saying this for both of you, that for you to walk away from this situation in order to pull back and focus on yourself, and for your person to walk away from whatever is going on with them in this other connection that they're in with someone else, because they're not feeling fulfilled by it. Okay. And you, with this being one-sided, Spirit is saying for you to walk away from it too, because it's at an imbalance. And so it's like the both of you have to, it's like I guess like a fight, a prize fight, where you both have to, the bell has rung and you both have to retreat to your own corners in order to, you know, rest and take, you know, and assess the situation so you can come back out fighting when the time is right. Okay, so you both have to pull back and focus on yourself is basically what Spirit is telling you. Okay, and then like I said, with this Eight of Cups, your person one of you or the both of you are walking away from a marriage or a long-term commitment, because we have the Hierophant under there, and then this Church card is talking about marriage as well. Okay, so your person is going to be, you're both walking away from the situation, your respective situations, in order to walk towards fulfillment, towards Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and then the Ten of Cups, which is a happy and harmonious relationship. Okay, all right, so let's clarify. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, 2 cards. We've got the tree and we've got the squirrel. So the tree is talking about, you know, you being grounded, you know, putting down roots, personal growth. So this is about you turning and evolving by connecting to source and focusing on yourself, and, you know, putting down those roots and growing and being grounded to move forward into what you came here to do and what you came, you know, the person you came here to be. Okay, then we've got the squirrel. So the squirrel is talking about someone who is energetic, secretive. I feel like this card is representing your person because of the secretiveness, and, you know, they may have been giving lip service because they led you to believe that they felt one way by whatever they said or whatever their actions were, and then but then what it was, you know, a form of miscommunication because they weren't ready to, I guess, divulge how they felt about you. Okay, all right, now we're going to move to the next card, which is the probable outcome of taking this advice. So this is number 4, and we have the World. So the World is representative of all signs, and Spirit is saying if you take this advice, which is to walk away from the situation, with the World, you're going to be able to close out an old cycle. Okay, you're going to be able to close out a cycle of unfulfillment, and so is your person, because I feel like you're both used to the status quo of being in relationships where you're not fulfilled, or where it's one-sided, or so on and so forth, for whatever reasons, because I feel like you have different reasons for being unfulfilled, but you're both in that same situation. But what it comes down to at the core level are those negative thoughts and limiting beliefs that need to be done away with. Okay, all right, so Spirit is saying if you do this, you're going to overcome personal challenges, open up new doors and opportunities for yourself, and learn how to open up your mind and open up your heart so that you can have the type of connections you want to have. Okay, but you have to follow the advice in order to you know, reach that outcome, is what Spirit's saying. Okay, why is the World here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got fall, full moon, and so this is talking about, you know, a culmination of your effort, completion, abundance, the fruits of your labor. So this is like things coming to fruition, so moving on. So Spirit is saying yes, the time has come to move on. Okay, all right, so the last card is the probable outcome of ignoring the advice. So if you choose not to walk away, Spirit is saying that there are going to be burdens with the Ten of Wands. Okay, so this is talking about the need for you, you know, you're going to be carrying around the same baggage you've always been carrying around. As I've told you before, if you choose not to take the advice, it's your choice. You always have a choice, so does your person. But if you choose not to take the advice that's being given, you're going to be stuck in a loop where you're going to continually be unfulfilled, and you're not going to get the things that you truly want to have. Okay, all right, so let's clarify. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got the Island. So this is talking about, you know, isolation, being separate from your person, estranged, you know, lonely, independent. You're not going to be in the energy that would bring you and your person back together, is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay, all right, so oh, I didn't clarify the moon. Let's clarify that moon card. Why is the moon here, please, Spirit? Okay, so for the moon, like I said, which is talking about that deception, Spirit is saying that this has to be overcome. This moon has to be overcome. What was in the dark has to come to light in order to have success, and in order for the two of you to have achievement. Okay, both of you, whatever it is that you're hiding from each other, has to come out. Okay, all right, so I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this connection. Before you go, we're going to pull these Lovers Oracle cards to see what else Spirit wants to tell you. We got 2 cards that fell. The first one says, only time will tell. So yeah, Spirit is pretty much telling you the decision is up to you, what you want to do. If you want to move forward, this is what you have in store for you. If you decide to stay where you are, this is what you have in store for you, which is pretty much the same thing, okay? The same thing that you've been experiencing in the past. So with the second card, we have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I feel like this is from your person, okay? That your person is always with you, whether or not they're here with you in the 3D or not, you're still connected on a 5D level, okay? All right, Pisces. If this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. All the extended information is in the description box below. I'd like to thank you all for the thumbs up. Please have a good day or night, and we out.